Hi, my name's Triana, and I'm going to lead you through a full body Pilates routine. This is an hour-long routine, and we will be working everything. Come join me on your mat. Beginning on the mat in our tabletop position, we'll be taking some cat-cows. Inhale, gaze up, exhale, arch your back. We'll be taking any organic movements that feel right in your body, swaying your hips side to side, moving through this pose just to loosen up. My dog Olive loves when I'm on the mat with her, so she's joining me. Extending your left leg back behind you, right arm forward. Exhale, crunching knee to elbow, bird dog. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you crunch it in. This routine is going to be a bit fast-paced, so stay with me. Holding your knee to elbow for 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants on the floor. Extending your left arm over your head. Left leg long, crunch. Your right knee is on the floor. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you crunch. Holding that knee to elbow. And making your way into a downward facing dog. Left leg extends back. Exhale, knee to center. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to center. And stepping your left foot forward, we're in a lunge. Knee drives, let's go. Reaching your arms up above your head, pulling them in. Pull that right knee in. Pick it up, you got it. Little cardio burst here. And step it back to that lunge. Arms reach high. Exhale it forward. Inhale it. Arms high. Exhale forward. Taking deep breaths. And for 2, 1. Placing those hands to the floor. And extending your left arm forward, right leg back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Back to that bird dog. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you crunch, holding elbow to knee. All right, placing your left hand on the floor, left knee on the floor. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Feeling this in your obliques. Reach and crunch. That left shoulder is stacked over your wrist. Trying to tap that elbow to your knee. You got it. Stay with it. Stay strong. Holding elbow to knee. And making your way to downward facing dog. Right leg kicks back. Exhale, knee to center. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to center. You got it. Stay with it. I know we're moving quick. And placing that right foot forward, get low, stay low. Right heel's digging into the floor, knee drives. Pull it in. You got it. Get lower, get a little bit lower. And stepping back for your lunge. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forwards. Get flowy with it. Inhale, arms high. Exhale. Lean it forward. Cultivating that inner fire. Breath is guiding us through. Breath per movement. And hands to the floor. All right, meeting me in that high plank. Shoulders stacked over wrist. We're gonna walk it out. Knee to tricep, side to side, pressing the earth away from you. Back is flat, neck in line with spine, booty's out of the air. This can be done on your knees. So you might wanna drop your knees to the floor, tapping your elbow to your triceps, side to side. We have a little cardio burst on the way. Keep going, you got it. Stay strong. Activating through your core, activating through your shoulders. Let's go. Pick it up. Mountain climbers. Run it out. Knees to chest. Run it out. You got it. Olive will not leave me alone. She loves this. All right. Extending your left leg high behind you. Step it through. Little lunge hop. Staying soft through your knees here. Not bending too much at our knees. Little tiny lunge hops. If this is hard on your knees, keep your legs extended, taking that deep bend out of your knees and just keeping it light. All right, hands to the floor, second set, walk it out. Knees to tricep, side to side. We're gonna repeat everything that we just did. All right, knees to the floor. Let's take some push-ups here. Reaching your chest to a hover just above the mat and taking that child's pose in between each push-up. If you want to make it a little more challenging, take that child's pose out. If you are using the child's pose, take advantage of that stretch in between each rep. All right, walk it out, high plank. Knee to tricep, side to side. Run it out, pick it up, mountain climbers, let's go. You got it. Booty's out of the air. All right, right leg extends high behind you, step it through. Little lunge hops. Remember to stay soft in those knees. I don't know if I explained it well enough before, but if this is hard on your knees, don't bend as much. Keep your legs straighter. Reaching those arms high. Heart rate is lifted, chest is open, heart is open. And stepping to the top of your mat, let's take some squats. Sit low into your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Sit low, squeeze. You got it. Hinging at your hips, sit low. Maybe your toes lift up off the floor. And hold it halfway, little pulse. Sit lower and all the way down to the mat. Legs reach high to the sky. We're going to be moving into an ab sequence here. On our backs, scissor legs, tapping your hands behind each leg, keeping a slight bend in your knees. Lower back is pressing into the floor, shoulder blades off the mat. You can rest your head on the floor if this is hard on your head and neck. Head in that left hand, reaching your right arm over the left leg, pulse. Reach and pulse. All right, second set, scissor legs, let's go. Trying not to kick Olive in the face here. And reaching that left arm towards the right side, little pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling those knees in for X's and O's. Extending your legs long in front of you. Arms reach over your head. Pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. You got it. Stay strong. Lower back is still pressing into the floor. And taking a 90-degree bend with your knees, reach those arms forwards and pulse. All right, extending your legs high. We're taking leg lifts here. Double leg lift. Knees are zipped up, only lowering your legs as low as you can without that lower back lifting up off of the earth. Remember, you can rest your head here. Modification is to bend at your knees and tap your toes on the floor. Extending legs high, reach and pulse your hands towards your toes. Reach and pulse, you got it. Maybe flexing your toes towards your face. Let's pull it in. Second set, X is a nose. Reach it long, exhale, crunch. All right, 90-degree bend at those knees, reach and pulsing your arms forwards. Navel to spine. And those legs extend high in the sky. Second set, leg lifts. With intention, with control. Feel the burn all along the abdominal wall. Few more seconds here. All right, legs reach high, pulse and reach those hands towards your toes. Five seconds. All right, hugging your knees into your chest, let's rock and roll it up. Give me 3 rolls up to the top, meet me in a high plank. All right, alternating side planks, planting one hand on the floor, extending into a side plank, and switch. Switch. Hips are stacking on top of one another, side to side. Staggering your feet, and right hand plants on the floor, left arm extends high, hip dips. Hips are stacked on top of one another. You can stack or stagger your feet here. Pulsing your hips towards the floor. And up. Stay lifted. All right. Left foot plants on the floor. Extending and crunching that right knee in. Knee to elbow. You got it. And holding it in. Meet me back in that high plank. Second set, alternating side to side. Switch. Stay strong, stay lifted. That shoulder is stacked over your wrist in your plank. Left hand plants on the floor. And pulse those hips. You got it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. All right. Right foot is planted, left knee in, crunch. Left knee in, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Breath per movement. Extend it long. Keep breathing. That breath is like a river flowing through your body. And meet me in a high plank. Walking those hands back, coming to standing, walking it forward to plank, jump up, jump back. Walk it back to standing, squeeze your glutes, walk it forward, jump up, jump back. Walking plank, squeeze your glutes, jump up, jump back. You got it. All right. Taking those burpees, let's go. If you want to make this more challenging, you can add a push-up in between each burpee. Hop it up. You're a shooting star. Hop towards the sky. Little cardio burst. And meet me in your high plank. Second set, walk it up. Standing, walk it back. Jump up, jump back. Walk it into standing, squeeze your glutes. Walk it into plank, jump up, jump back. We're working all of our muscles. All right, coming into standing, high knees. Let's go, jog it out. Get those arms involved. High knees. Bringing those knees in towards your chest. Keep going. Run it out. All right, second set. Burpees, let's go. Hop it up. Big cardio burst. It started small, now it's big. Pick it up. Yes, you can. For 3, 2, 1, meet me in standing. Squat it halfway down, little pulse. Pulse, pulse. Heels digging into the earth. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Moving into our leg sequence. Lunge, squat, lunge on the other side. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. So we're lunging with the left foot forward, squat. Lunging with the right foot forward, squat. All right, landing with that left foot forward, little pulse. Legs are parallel, you're on train tracks. 90-degree bend with both knees. Reaching your arms high. For 3, 2, 1. All right, full range. Pull it in. Get low. Get even lower. Pressing through the shoulders. All right, transition, lunge, twist to the left side, kick back. Lunge, twist to the left side, kick back. Lunge, twist, kick. So you're coming into a warrior 3 as you kick back. Lunge, twist, kick back. Hold that twist. Pulse, pulse. You should feel this in your obliques, the sides of your core. All right, standing in that warrior 3, pulse your right leg back, pulse those arms back. Few seconds here. For 3, 2, 1, single leg deadlift. Reaching your hands to the floor, kicking your right leg back, pull it up, using that left glute and left hamstring to pull your body up. Back stays parallel to the floor as you come down. Bringing that right knee in towards your chest. Landing back in that lunge, pulse, pulse, pulse. We're really burning out the left side. All right, full range. Lunge it out. Get low. You got it. Remember why you came to your mat today. All right, lunge, twist, kick back. Lunge, twist, kick back. Be intentional with every move. And hold that twist. Little pulses. You got it. All right. And now opening up over to the right side, punch, hop, punch low, punch high. Sit into those heels. Little cardio burst. Punching with the left arm, left fist. Hop it out. All right, jumping jacks, let's go. Another cardio burst. You can always walk out your jumping jacks by stepping one foot out to the side and then the other foot. Jump squats. Let's go. Hop it up. Modification here is just to raise up onto your toes and sit back down. Raise up onto your toes, sit back down. Otherwise, you're hopping. And knee drives, left foot forward, right foot pulls in, right knee in. Let's go. Pull it in. And right foot plants, transition, knee drives, left knee pulls in. Reach and pull. Reach and pull it in. You got it. Few more seconds. All right, punch high, punch low, hop it out. Modification here is just to squat up and down and take the hop out. Jumping jacks, let's go. Pump them out. Get that heart rate up. You got it. Jump it up. Jump squats. Sit low. I'm demonstrating the modification here. Keep it up. All right, facing the front of your mat. Hold it halfway, little pulse. Pulse that squat. All right, lunge, squat, lunge, back to the top, lunge, squat, lunge. We got to do the other side. Right foot forward, arms reach high, little pulse. Pulse that lunge. We're on the right side now, so that right foot is forward. Last 2, 1. Full range, all the way down, all the way up. Sit low into that squat. Remember, you're on train tracks. Those legs are parallel. Hold it low, little pulse. Twist, kick back. Lunge, twist, kick back. Lunge, twist, kick back. Stay strong through your core, navel to spine, pulling everything in. And little pulse, pulse that twist towards the right side. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hands at your heart. Pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, meet me in that warrior 3, pulsing your left leg back, right arms, both arms back, little pulse. And single leg deadlift, let's go. Tapping the floor with both hands, reach it down, and that left knee comes towards your chest. Using your right glute and right hamstring to pull your body up. You got it. All right, landing in that lunge. Hold it low, little pulse. Pulse, 1 to 2 inch range of motion. Arms reach high. Full range, all the way down, all the way up. Reaching, stretching through your arms. All right, transition. Kick it back, lunge, twist. Kick it back. This one's killer, you got it. Kick it back. Practicing balance, practicing strength, practicing endurance. The trifecta. And holding your pulse, pulse your obliques. Hands are at your heart. Little tiny pulse. Whenever I say to pulse, it's a very small range of motion. All right. Feet come to meet one another at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stretching out your hamstrings. And meeting me in a high plank. Knees come to the floor for a child's pose. Taking a quick break here, a sip of water, maybe pause the video. And we will continue meeting me in your beast pose. Beast walks here. So you're tapping your toes and moving through a beast pose. So your knees are hovering over the floor. Reach and tapping your toes, side to side. This is a very dynamic move. Get twisty, get curious. All right. Left foot is planted, right leg reaches out, Left arm reaches, crunch it in. Knee to elbow. Slight bend in your right arm, right elbow. All right, and extending that left leg long now. Tapping your right hand to your left ankle. This is some intense core work. All right, meet me back in your beast pose. And switch sides. Left hand plants to the floor, right arm reaches out, left leg extends, crunch, knee to elbow. Crunch it in. Tap, reach, tap, reach. Extending that left leg long, reaching your right hand to your left ankle. Extend, reach, extend, reach. Inhale, extend. Exhale, reach. All right, back to those beast walks. Reach and tap. You got it. Woo! Who's with me? Great work. You are doing such an amazing job. Stay present with it. Stay conscious of what we're doing here. Walk it out. All right, beast pose. Pulsing your knees towards the floor. 1 to 2 inch range of motion. Knees are hovering off the mat. You're shaped like a box. Shoulders stacked over your wrists. Core is tight. All right, tapping your hand to your knee, same side. Keeping those knees hovering off the floor. Tapping your hand to your knee, side to side. And pulse those knees towards the floor. Second set. We are almost done with our plank work. All right, tapping that knee to tricep underneath your body, opposite side. Knee to opposite tricep, you got it. Push the earth away. The earth is supporting your every move. And child's pose, push up. Child's pose, push up. Child's pose, push up. Take advantage of that beautiful stretch. You can stay in the stretch longer than I am. You can get deeper into the stretch than I am doing in this video. Reaching your chest to a hover. And hold it halfway. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a forearm plank, hip dip, side to side. Dipping your hips side to side, just to a hover. Your knees can be on the floor for this. You may want to drop your knees to the floor. Forearms are parallel, pressing into the earth. Shoulders stacked over elbows. Hold it on the left side, little pulse. Pulsing your hips towards the floor. Second set, hip dips side to side. Let's go. Hold it on the right side, little pulse here. Pulse your hips towards the floor. Feel the burning sensation, the fire in your core. And drop your knees to the mat. Push up. Press it back. Push up. Press it back. Second set of push-ups. Hold it halfway down, little pulse. Stay strong, stay strong. I know it burns, I'm right there with you. Okay, bringing those knees through. Let's sit it on our booties. And we're going to take a tricep dip. So hips press high, dipping in through our triceps. Fingertips are pointing towards our heels. You got it. It's going to start burning, if it already isn't. All right, lay it all the way down. And sit up, pulling your right knee in, left knee in. Right knee in, left knee in. This is an intense core move. It's going to burn. It's going to feel good. Sitting all the way up, pulling one knee in at a time. You're kind of twisting your body to face the knee that you're pulling into your chest. Just a few more. All right. Lay it all the way down. Forearms by your sides. Leg flutters. Flutter kicks. Legs are at a 45-degree. All right, planting your feet to the floor. Second set, tricep dips. Full range of motion. Get low. Keep your hips lifted.
Yeah, baby.
All right, lay it all the way down. Second set. Sit it up. Pull that knee in. Sit it up. Right knee in. Left knee in. Go slow. Go at your own pace. Do what's right in your body.
Kensington.
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, arms by your sides, forearms come to the floor, flutter kicks. 45-degree angle with those legs. If you want to make it more challenging, lower them towards the floor ever so slightly, just a little bit more. All right, planting your feet on the mat. Make sure you can swipe your heels with your fingertips. We're going to do some bridges. Full range of motion through your hips, all the way down, all the way up, squeezing your glutes at the top. Pressing your heels into the floor, arms by your sides. You can bend your arms at 90-degree angles and dig your elbows into the floor. This will help with stability. I like to call this robot arms. Holding those hips high, little pulse. 1 to 2 inch range of motion. All right, holding your hips at their highest point, bring your knees into touch, bring them out. In and out with those knees. Hips stay high. Should feel the burn in your side booty. Feet are hip distance. Left foot plants into the floor. Right leg extends high. Full range of motion. Single leg bridge here. All the way up, all the way down. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Hold your hips high, little pulse. Pulse. Reaching your right leg towards the sky. All right. Extending your leg, tapping your right toes to the left knee. Tap, reach, tap, extend, tap, extend. You got it. Stay lifted. Keep pressing your hips high. Press them even higher. All right. And lowering that right leg in line with the left. Little circles. Point your toes, drawing little circles with your toes. All right, and switch directions of those toe circles, keeping your hips high. Right foot plants on the floor. Full range. Feet are hips distance. Basic bridge. All the way up, all the way down. You got it. Stay strong. Hold your hips at their highest point, little tiny pulse. 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 Press your hips even higher. Knees out and in. Tap those knees together. You got it. Working your side glutes. Hitting every angle of our booties. Right foot plants on the floor, left leg extends high, full range. Pressing your right heel into the earth. Full range. You got it. All the way down, all the way up. Hold your hips at their highest point, little pulse. Small range of motion. Very teeny tiny. And extend that left leg long. Tap the toes to the right knee. Tap, reach, tap, reach, tap, reach. All right, extending that left leg in line with the right. Little tiny circles, point your toes. Switch directions of those circles. Last two. Last one. Planting your left foot on the floor. Make sure you can still tap those heels with your fingertips. Full range. Basic bridge. All the way up, all the way down. This is the last set here. Press your hips high. All right, hold your hips at their highest point. Pulse. You guessed it. Pulse it out. All right, drop your hips to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll it up. We're on all fours now. Left hand plants, right forearm plants, fire hydrants. Left knee is reaching for the sky. Stay with it. We are so close to being done with class. Extend your left leg long. Tap the floor. Curl it in. Tap the floor. Curl it in. Tap. Curl.
Do you want to
Tap.
know
Curl.
what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television.
All right, keep that leg extended, little pulse.
Feel it when you go
And
to work,
slowly pulse that left leg behind you.
go to church, when you pay your
Keep
taxes.
pulsing. And tap that knee to your tricep. I know we've been doing a lot of this today. It's a big theme of class. Pull it in, kick it back. Stay with me. You're doing a great job. Hold that left leg back behind you. Pulse, pulse. You're doing great. Beautiful work. All right, and let's switch sides. That left forearm plants, right hand plants to the floor. Fire hydrants on the right side.
What truth?
I've simply shifted my body just so that you can see what I'm doing. You got it. Reaching that right leg long, tap. Curl it in, tap. This is exactly what you would get if you were coming to my class in person at the studio. Reach and tap, curl it in. All right, pulse that right leg. Pulse it behind you. Keep pulsing. And now reach that right knee to tricep. Reach and tap. With intention. You are so strong. You are so beautiful. You are divine. Come back to this space. Come back to your mat. Just a couple more. And now extend that leg back behind you. Little pulse. All right, bringing both knees through. We're gonna lay it on our back for our closing ab sequence. Head in your hands, bicycles. Pilates bicycles, pull one knee in at a time. Core is tight, lower back pressing into the floor. Shoulder blades lifting off the mat. All right, holding that right knee in, reach the left arm, pulse. And second set, bike it out. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee in, right arm reaches, pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, third set, let's go. Pick it up, you're so close. So close to Shavasana. We are almost to the finish line. All right, hug those knees in, and let's hold a boat pose. You got it, big smiles. Hold that boat pose. Modify by bending your knees. All right, lay it on down. Hug your knees into your chest. Extending both legs long in front of you, arms by your sides. Shavasana. With every breath, filling your belly, chest, and exhaling that air out. Bringing awareness into the way your body feels after working so hard, hugging both knees into your chest, gently rolling out your ankles one way and the other. Placing your hands on the bottoms of your feet for a happy baby pose. Maybe rocking side to side, extending one leg and then the other. Hugging your right knee into your chest. Left leg is long. Continue gently rolling out your ankle. And pressing yourself up, bending your right ankle over your left knee for a little glute stretch. Maybe rocking side to side. And now, pulling your right foot into your left thigh. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, laying your body over your left leg. Maybe reaching for your toes. With every inhale we lengthen, every exhale we fold deeper into the stretch. And when you're ready, left hand plants behind you. Inhale, those hips go high, rolling out your shoulder one way and then the other. Being gentle with ourselves. Hips plant back to the floor, extending both legs long in front of you. We're going to pull in the left knee to the chest. And sitting yourself up, crossing your left ankle over your right knee. Little glute stretch. Our glutes worked so hard for us today. Shifting side to side. And extending your right leg long, left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, folding over your right leg. Every inhale we lengthen, every exhale we sink. Taking one more breath here and reaching your left arm back behind you. Press your hips high, rolling out your right shoulder. Switch directions. Planting your hips back to the floor. Meet me in a comfortable seat, and we will close off class. Hands over your heart, bringing awareness to the way that you feel in this moment. Inhale, arms reach high. Hold. Exhale, sigh it out. Hold. Inhale, arms reach high. Hold. Exhale, sigh it out. Hold. Inhale, arms reach high. Hold. Exhale, sigh it out. Hands at your heart. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I hope that you're feeling more in your body than you were at the start of class, and congratulations. You completed something amazing for yourself. Have a great rest of your day.